Welcome back. So we are doing problems on triangles, so we'll continue the class. So next problem is, in the figure in triangle ABC, D is parallel to BC, angle A 30, angle B 50. We have to find out the values of X, Y and Z. Okay, so first what we do is, we mention this, that means in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC, right? So DE is parallel to BC, so angle Y is equal to angle 50. The reason is they are corresponding angles. So what are corresponding angles? Generally the corresponding angles are, the angles should be on the same side. One should be interior, one should be exterior. They are corresponding angles. Or one is exterior, the other one will be interior, are called corresponding angles. One angle is interior, the other is exterior and should be on the same side. Or one is exterior or the other one is interior and should be on the same side. Then we say the angles are corresponding. Now here one angle is clearly on exterior and one is a interior. So Y is equal to 50 is a corresponding angle. So as D is parallel to BC, we write, see we can write like this. How to represent Y? It is angle ADE, angle ADE, because we need Y, it is ADE, is equal to, simply you can write angle, see you can write angle ABC or angle B, angle B. You can write even angle ABC also. So angle ADE, what is the reason? The reason is it is corresponding angles, corresponding angles. So ADE is Y and angle B is 50 degrees. Okay, so this is over. Now when we go to this, so you know Y, now again here X and Z will be corresponding, but here X and Z both are unknown. So instead of using that corresponding condition, what we do is, as we know Y, to find X, I'll use angle sum property with triangle ADE. So in triangle ADE, the sum of the angles is 180 degrees. So that is angle A plus angle D. But which angle D? In triangle ADE we need D. So in triangle ADE, it is angle D is nothing but angle ADE. So I'll write angle ADE plus angle E is angle AED is equal to, it is 180 degrees. So what is angle A? It is 30 degrees plus angle ADE is Y plus angle AED is X is equal to 180 degrees. So 30 degrees plus 50 degrees plus X is equal to 180 degrees. So 30 plus 50 is 80. 80 degrees plus X is equal to 180 degrees. So what is X? X is 180 minus 80, that is, you can write it as 100 degrees. 80 you transpose on the other side, X is equal to 180 minus 80. So X is equal to 100 degrees. So we got the value of X. Now after getting X, we can directly get Z. Why? Because angle X is equal to angle Z. So before writing this angle X is equal to angle Z, how to represent angle X? It is angle AED is equal to, you can write angle C. Only one C we have, angle C. So angle AED is equal to angle C. The reason is, it is a corresponding angles. So now angle AED is X is equal to angle C is Z. Now X is equal to Z. So what is X is equal to? We have 100. So 100 degrees is equal to Z. So therefore what are the angles? Therefore the angles are, we write in order X, Y, Z. So X is equal to 100 degrees, Y is equal to 50 degrees and Z is equal to 100 degrees, right? So this is completed. Next problem. In the figure, angle ABD is equal to 3 times angle DAB, and if angle BDC is 96 degrees, you have to find out angle ABD. So before doing this problem, we'll discuss one property. See, in a triangle, the exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Sum of two interior opposite angles. Okay, suppose we'll draw one triangle, put it as A, B, C and D. Now in this, what is exterior angle? It is ACD. So ACD is the exterior angle. So this exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. Sum of interior opposite. So the angles should be interior and it should be opposite to C. See, this is C, interior and opposite to C. So that means angle ACD's exterior angle is equal to interior opposite are A and B. So angle A plus angle B. So this is an important property of a triangle. Now we'll go to this problem. Okay. So in this problem, angle ABD is equal to 3 times angle DAB. See. So here the complete triangle is nothing but ABC. But is asking angle ABD, this ABD is in the triangle ADB only. That means we need to consider triangle ADB. With triangle ADB we can find out. Okay. So I'll consider in triangle ADB. In triangle ADB, see, in triangle ABD, the exterior angle is 96 degrees. So what is that exterior angle? How to represent that exterior angle? It is angle BDC outside the triangle is equal to interior. It should be interior and it should be opposite. So interior and opposite are A and B. So A, we write A. For that A, we can write it as DAB plus angle ABD. DAB, or you can write BAD. It's one and the same. A should be in the middle. And angle ABD or DBA also, no problem. So ABD. After writing this, we need to find ABD, right? So we should not disturb this ABD. Let it be ABD as it is. What is angle BDC? BDC is given as 36 degrees. So I'll write it. BDC is how much? 96 degrees. So BDC is 96 degrees is equal to, now this DAB we have to express in terms of ABD because we need to find out B. This DAB we have to write in terms of ABD. So they have given one condition. What is angle ABD is equal to 3 times angle DAB. So what I do is, to the right side, I'll repeat this. Angle ABD is equal to 3 times angle DAB. Okay. So now what is DAB in terms of ABD? Just find out DAB from here. DAB will be 1 by 3 ABD, 1/3 of ABD. DAB is 1 by 3 of ABD. So now as we need ABD, try to write RHS in terms of ABD. Already we have ABD. So DAB also I'll write in terms of ABD. So instead of DAB, I'll write 1 by 3 angle ABD. Okay. So after this, we'll simplify this. Simplification here what? I'll take LCM. LCM is 3. So angle ABD plus 3 times angle ABD by 3. I took LCM here. So after that, 96 degrees into 3 is equal to 4 times angle ABD. How we got 4 times? This is 3 ABD and this is 1 ABD. 3 plus 1 is 4 ABD. So 4 times angle ABD. So 96 into 3 by 4 is equal to angle ABD. So just simplify this one, cancellation. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 eights are 4 fours are 16, sorry. 4 twos are 8, remainder 1, 4 fours are 16. So what is angle ABD? Therefore, angle ABD is nothing but you have to multiply 24 into 3. 24 into 3 is nothing but again it comes to 72 degrees, sorry. It comes to 72 degrees. So angle ABD is 72 degrees. It is completed. Next problem. In triangle PQR, angle P is equal to 2 times angle Q and 2 times angle R is equal to 3 times angle Q. So we have to find out the angles of a triangle. So whenever we get this type of problems, first what we do, we write what is given. First I'll write it here. What is angle P? It is 2 times angle Q. And then what is angle R? Suppose if I am finding angle R will become 3 by 2 angle Q. What is angle R? It will be 3 by 2 angle Q. So here we know something about angle P and something about angle R. But here Q is on the right side. So remember, always the term which we have on the right side we assume as x. Okay. So first what we do is, before assuming x, in triangle PQR we have angle P plus angle Q plus angle R will be 180 degrees. First we write that. Now in RHS the angle Q is repeating, so that we assume some variable called x. So here I write, let angle Q I'll assume as x. See, if angle Q is x, then what is angle P? See, angle P will be 2 times angle Q. What is angle Q we assumed? X. So I write angle P as 2x. Then what is angle R? Angle R will be 3 by 2 times angle Q. So 3 by 2 times what is angle Q? It is x degrees. So I write x degrees. Now after this what I do is, I'll use this angle sum property. See, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is 180. So angle Q is x. So I am substituting now. So what is angle P? It is 2x. So I'll substitute instead of P 2x. And what is angle Q? We assumed as x. And angle R is 3 by 2x is equal to 180 degrees. Right? After substituting, 2x plus x will be 3x plus 3x by 2 is equal to 180 degrees. Now what I do is, I'll take LCM to simplify. LCM is 2. So we get 6x plus 3x is equal to 180 degrees. 6x plus 3x is 9x. So 9x is equal to 9x by 2 is equal to 180 degrees. Right? Now we'll find out x from here. So first I write 9x is equal to 180 into 2. So x is equal to 180 into 2 by 9. So x is equal to 9 ones are 9 20s are. So we get x as 40 degrees. So after getting x, we need to substitute back. X is equal to 40. But what is x? X is nothing but angle Q. Right? So angle Q is equal to 40 degrees. Then what is angle P? Angle P is 2x. So we substitute that. Angle P is equal to 2x, that is 2 into 40, that is 80 degrees. Then what is angle R? Angle R will be 3 by 2 times angle x, that is x is 40 degrees. So 2 ones are 2 20s are we can cancel. So 20 into 3 will become 60 degrees. So therefore what are the angles? 40, 80 and 60 degrees. Okay, remember always whenever you get angle P is equal to something or angle R is equal to something, you write it to the right hand side. Take it to the right hand side, write it. So right hand side, whatever the variable or whatever the angle it is repeating, you assume as x and convert everything in terms of x. So P is 2x, R is 3x. Then you start the problem. Okay, so this is completed. So next problem. If the angles of a triangle are in the ratio 1:4:5, find the angle. So here the ratio of angles is given. So we assume the angles in terms of x. Let the angles be x degrees, okay, 4x degrees and 5x degrees. 1:4:5 is the ratio. So 1x, 4x, 5x. After assuming, what I do is, the sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. We apply angle sum property. So we get 10x is equal to 180 degrees. So x is 180 by 10. So what is x is equal to? We get 18 degrees. Now after getting x as 80, we just substitute back here. So the first angle is x degrees, that is nothing but 18 degrees. The second angle will be 4x, it is 4 into 18 degrees, that is 72 degrees. And the third angle is 5x degrees, it is 5 into 18, 18 5 it is 90 degrees. So therefore what are the angles? It is 18, 72 and 90. It's completed.